Good day, YouTubers. My name is Florian. We'll do once again to continue the beginner's approach. This time we are going to look at something new from how we can develop a music ear. How do we develop a music ear? This is very important, and if you don't know this, I don't think you can continue with the music. It's very necessary because what you hear is what you play. Have to know what you hear, what is termed as the audiosity or audition or something like that. So I learned in school some time ago. Yes, how to develop your ear in music. You can develop your ear in music through singing what you hear. So yes, singing what you hear in your head, commonly called that audacity or audiosity or something like that. I remember in school. Take a moment and think about what you hear. What you hear. Okay, let's think about a song. So you can now take a song that you know much. Take your favorite song, maybe two or more. Now sing the song out loud or like cool. You can hum it or like sing it some way along the line like that, or you can voice it out. All right. Play back the melody, the pitch, or the rhyme and the timbre. Take time or that or like from what you hear. From what you hear from the song, if it is either a reggae, it's either a worship, a praises, a high life, just take your time, sing it that way. Then come to the keyboard, how you hear what you heard. Yes, but before you can do all these things, for all you know, you have to know your tonic solfa. You have to get to know your tonic solfa. So I'm using key F for the example. This is key F. So this is what? Yes, so know the sound. Let's change the key and see something. This is C. Try it and let's see. Okay. So after just talking about what you have to know with the various sounds and pitches of the tonic solfa, now you have to practice it. Practice it. Know the differences, the variations. So this is okay. Let's try it this way. Do re do mi do fa do so do la do ti do do. Good. With this, in songs, whichever way the singer is singing, he or she is singing scales or tonic solfa. He or she is singing scale or a tonic solfa. Now you can also try the octave. So you try the octaves, see the differences between them. You can also sing them in semitone. Yes, they are very vital. Also, come to a point that you can seriously understand the notes and their intervals from the tonic solfa. So just the intervals as I played, maybe something like that. So you come to the intervals, know the intervals, know these sounds. Yes. So just know the variations, the differences between them. Through this, you can get to know the main lines of songs and progressions, hence bass lines, because that is basically how the bass guitar works. You see, the bass players, they normally use the tonic solfa system. Do, fa, re, so, do, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. I mean, you see, let's go to F. That is how the bass people work. So when you want to equally learn a song or rehearse a song, take your time, sing the notes of the song. Sing Dana si so. This is far from da. Yeah, this is the key. So da, and most at times our local pieces mostly start from a one, that is a do. So if you can't find them, at least try to find them within your major chord, the major triad, as the do chord. So do da na si da 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 na si da da na si da na da na. It's not working. Da na si da na mi na si. So this one will guide you that da means that the chord is starting from a do. Da na si da na si mi so fa mi. So because it came to a mi, so through this you will be able to train your ears. Through this you'll be able to train your ears. So personally, I do figure out my song progressions mostly at times from the bass lines, and it is how far I got to train my mind. Yes, when I listen to songs, sometimes the chords, they are very heavy. I can't even identify the chords, but I just look at the bass lines of the song, where the bass line goes, and it is through the tonic solfa system, and it is when you can sing them. Do, 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 do. So even when you are listening to a song, you hear some of these things in the song. As the leader or the chorus leader is singing, the vocalist is singing, he or she is singing notes. So take your time, find the key, then try the notes, and you get them. The next one is understanding chord quality and recognizing chords by sounds or voicing. So the chords that you play, you have to just understand the variations. Do, the variation I'm talking about, you have to know that this is a do, 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 do. Then you know the notes within them. Do, mi, so, do, mi, so, do, fa, 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 do, fa, fa, so when you are in a street, walking along the street, and they are playing a song somewhere along any place, or you have an MP3, you are listening to a song, these are some of the things you should be able to identify. Just take your time and identify them. Try identify at least 2 chords or 3 chords from the song, especially the main chords from the song. And it is done through knowing these things, just knowing your chord, the variation, how the sound that it has, and the notes in the chord. Try. So someone might ask, how will you know? Don't think about a key when you are even walking along the street. Think about the chord. So whatever key or chord that comes to your mind, make sure it fits the kind of piece of music that you are hearing. So if anyone see that car, try. You are humming or you are humming it. So try to fit in the person's shoe and imagine any key that you like, your favorite. Just imagine it and work within it. That the song is going to a fa. The song is going to a so, and you will get there. So what is then means is that if you can figure out chord difference or the quality of a song or the quality of a chord, then the time is now If really you want to figure out chords, or you want to figure out to know your variations of chord, the time is now. Yes, rehearse more. Just play the chord and sing the chord. Yes, play the chord. Just play the chord like this and sing it. So the whatever chord you play, just sing the chord. Yes, the chord sometimes attach emotions to some of the, because it really helps to at least get to understand how the minor works in line with some relative minors and how the majors works. Yes, so just attach some feelings. You see the do fa so, do fa so, do fa so. For them, they're very enjoyable chords. Like they're very, they get some good feeling, like the emotions are like lovely. But when you add the re, it's like some kind of sad move b and as bisa. I remember I was teaching one small girl. I played do fa so for her to study. That is the 1/5 chord. She learnt it. The following day I gave her, I added some minors, re and I take la. She told me the last sound very emotional. I was like, Jesus Christ, that was a class 6 girl telling me the chord sounds too emotional. So I realized that it is true that emotions attached to chords are very important. That one can even help you to know the kinds of chords in songs. So try rehearsing, knowing the chords, and you get to understand. So now force yourself to the point that those notes and chords that you have mastered, you can figure them out in songs as they are being played in system. So as you are walking along, you can just identify some few chords. Yes, always take your time. Make sure that you can at least identify 3 chords from the songs being played. So any song that is being played, take your time and find at least 3 chords from them. This is sometimes, you see, this sometimes that you do that to help yourself. Sometimes that you do that, you just help yourself. Yes, and man, no one will do that for you. This is what I want to say. You have to do it for yourself. If you want to really play good, you have to do that for yourself. I met a friend, Charlie. The guy, the course he plays, I asked him how, and he told me how he trained the mind. And sometimes those that you play around with are also a factor. If you don't play around with good people, it's also a problem. So try figure out, make good friends with good music people, and what they play, the sounds that you hear, will train your ears, give you a good training for your ears. This sometimes when it happens like that, it comes as if say one one. It's as if you don't know, like you are really not learning. But it's not like that. It's because of the ear. You never had the good person to train your ear or help you to train your ears. So ear training is individually developed process. Get time with yourself and kill it quick. Ear training is an individual process. No one will do it for you. You have to do it for yourself.